Hey, what's up, Shiny? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Wow, look at all this stuff still hanging around. Were you napping again? Oh, very nice, man. Last time you were at 25K, I think, right? Only one nap a day. Probably for the best. I think I'm gonna go up and explore surface. For right now, I want to take a look up top and see. Like, I marked down my coordinates. I want to explore on the surface and see if this path leads anywhere interesting. If I could snap my fingers, there's a lot of work to do. Even the entrance into the tunnel, little work. You're interested as well? Well, then it sounds like a plan, eh? Happy that you could join me on this lovely Saturday night. Saturday night, similar to every other night. My younger self would punch me in the face. Let's run back. It's only a few hundred. I think it's like feels like 1,000 blocks. Down here, it feels like a lot, but up top, it probably doesn't seem like very much. Yeah, pretty much. Not going anywhere, not doing anything. But I'm too old for that. Oh, nice. Glad to hear your parents representing what life could be like. Are they like a part of clubs or something? I feel like my grandparents' generation were like into 1,500 different clubs. Like each town had like 100 different clubs, and they're all raising money all the time with events. That might still be going on. I just wouldn't know. You into fantasy football at all? I've played it in the past, but I really don't know enough about football to have it be anything other than random luck. Dang, 3 a.m. He is living large. Balling out of control, one might even say. Yeah, same here. I used to play fantasy baseball too, even though I still wasn't too familiar with that. But we used to be able to pick our teams, like set our lineup for the team one time a week, like on Sunday or something. And that was good for me because I really only had to pay attention to it once a week, or maybe twice a week if there's like a little bit of stuff to do. But then these tryhards got into the league, and they wanted to set their team every day. I was like, please, I can't possibly be bothered with that much effort. Printed stat cards, wow. So I had to bow out of the league because the amount of people that wanted to do it per day was rising. And I was just a mere noob trying to make his way in the world. It was no longer satisfactory. That's just the way it goes, Mr. Shine. Alright. Good enough, I think, for now. Let's go up the zip line. Whee! Now the tough part is going to have to be figuring out my coordinates. I guess it's actually not that hard. 219. I think I just need to stay south on 219. A map mod? That's wild stuff. I've already hit a roadblock. A fence. Oh, I can jump over it. I feel like fences weren't always this easy to jump over. Keep our eye on the prize with 219. Let us see where the world takes us. Nice. Past the wood farm. Hey, future, what's up? Good to see you. How are you doing on this Saturday evening? Gonna hit the water. I think the Z coordinate, it's at 450 right now. I think my tunnel goes to 1400. So I need to run 1,000 blocks in this direction and see what's there. Who put this here? Much like the title, feeling a little low energy. That's a fair distinction. Well, this got complicated pretty quick, didn't it? I climb up these vines. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I lost all my stuff. You died. Feel bad. If I wasn't so low energy, I would have thought to use the water buckets in my inventory. But I was not that quick on the draw. Let me think for a second. There's a slight chance... Alright. I should have not come up. There's a slight chance I could redeem some of my stuff. But most of it, I think, got burnt in the lava, which is honestly very, very bad. Guess what happened with technology? It came through for you. Well, that's a change of pace, future. What's the item that worked the way it's supposed to? I'm glad to hear that. I thought it was going to be more woes. Why did I take all my tools? What a horrific noob I am. Truly. Alright, well. Go. You get sound from the capture card? Now, is this... Did they send you a brand new one? Or is this something different? You can steal yours. Steal your tools. Oh, that's great that you got the correct one this time. Oh no, it's a skeleton horse. What a harbinger. Ah! No! Bro! This is not what I need right now. What the heck? They're just rubbing it in now. A lot safer underground, I'm finding out. Well, I'm very glad to hear that the sound card, first of all, is the correct one. And then second of all, it has sound. What do you plan to capture in 4K? Yeah, if I said sound card, I know it's not a sound card. It's not 1990. Why did I have to fall onto lava? That makes this whole thing so much worse. Same thing. Well, that's a relief, I'm sure, because the whole return fiasco with the refund that you weren't sure you were going to get and all that stuff. I'm glad that it has a happy ending. I think I fell down here. Some of my stuff. Oh my lord. Anything good? Oh no. Wait, some more of it's over there. No. Oh, more of it down here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Wait, how am I gonna get over there? Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, just nothing good though. Terrible time to be alive. Ooh, wait, wait. Yes. Uh-oh. At least something else. Hey, what's up, Lenny Pops? Yes, I fell off of a vine like a big noob. And then half my stuff burnt up in lava. I'm seriously kind of upset. I've gotten back... These random fish just showed up. I've gotten a few things back, but... Not exactly what I needed. How you doing, Lenny Pops? Good to see you again. I know. This is what I get for coming back to play. I could have fallen and died, and that would have been fine, but I just happened to fall onto this lava, so then all my stuff burnt. So terrible. I got a shovel back at least. Maybe there's more. I may as well take one more look around, but... Hey, what's up, Shadow? Thank you. I hope that I turn things around from here. I've already died within the first 20 minutes. But appreciate you stopping in. The 4K is because the others you have are obsolete and they're no good. Lenny Pops has some pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza, Lenny Pops? Shiny ate some... Look at all these fish. I've never seen fish just show up in a random stream of water before. Shiny had pepperoni and... extra cheese pizza earlier today. Just cheese? Solid choice. Fish are like living in a waterfall. It's wild. Now the only question is, how am I gonna get out of here? And it's nighttime. I like cheese pizza with a healthy dose of garlic powder all over it. Only $40 for that card? I guess that's not so bad. It's meant to be your backup stream machine. Well, for $40, that seems like a good backup component. Ranch on the pizza? Solid choice. Oh. Chi Ranch? I appreciate how prepared you are, Future Rush, with your technology. You really seem to work proactively on multiple fronts. For that, I am impressed. Alright, can I get out of here now? Tough to know. Climb up. Would have helped if I knew how to climb up vines too. Uh-oh, I guess I still don't. Thought I could like climb to the top. Oh no. This is not the time to be around me. Even though it's a wreck. Let me get to the top of this cavern, please. Oh, I think I'm at the top. It does feel pretty difficult to climb and not die. Because I did it a moment ago. Yo, bro. I know I don't have any armor on now, but you can cool it. Tiny, it's scary up here, man. Save me, coconut seed, whatever you are, cocoa seeds. Alright, can I get back onto my 219 quest? Tough to say. Here's 219. Hey, what's up, buddy? No. That's why you travel on boats. I probably should go back and at least get some armor. Yeah, why don't I do that? Or at least attempt it. While not falling into a cavern. This guy doesn't know how to climb either, look at him. This guy's not even trying. Oh no. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh no, we're back here now. Oh, everybody leave me alone. Hallelujah. Oh no. What a fool I am. I should have slept in a bed. Oh, it's not, it's daytime. Yay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Shiny. I think that's a good idea. Hopefully there's a bed inside my hut. Oh, there's not. It's hard being such a big noob. Whoa, Nelly. Right. Where's my bed? Thank you. I need to get my stuff back, or I will be sad. Let's go. Oh no, these skeleton people are still here. My new diamond armor will surely protect me. Alright, shiny. Wonder if there's any more running achievements. I feel like I should be due for another one soon at this rate. Now, where might I have been when I perished? That's the tough part. Really not sure. It may just be luck if I actually find this. I was just on my way out of this mess. I feel like. What are the chances? Also should have looked at my coordinates. The rust in my approach to this game is so painfully overwhelming. Hey, what's up, Nate Dogg? Welcome in, man. With this lava pool here. How you doing tonight, Nate? I lost all my stuff. I'm trying to find it. And I think it's not looking good. There's a parakeet. Glad to hear you're doing great. Far off. I think that's all she wrote. Not ideal. I'm probably in the area, so I'm most likely going to despawn if it hasn't already. I feel like I just got out of the big gorge and coming over this way. And the unthinkable happened. But it's hopeless now. The skeleton that did it back, looking for blood. Hey, welcome back, Shiny. Ate too much? Is that from your pizza earlier today? Alright, well, unfortunately, my stuff is gone. So I have two choices. Either I end the stream, complete defeat, or I attempt to rebuild slightly and then explore anyway. I guess I could do the latter. Rebuild. Certainly not going to be rebuilding with anything, all the good tools I once had, but if I at least have something, I can perhaps explore. Fools rushed in, Mr. Shine. Fools rushed in. And now I must wallow in my self-defeat. Pain is overwhelming. Hey, what's up, Ilistani? How you doing, man? Thankfully, I have this nice lit up path to take me home. It's true, Glitter. I'm such a fool. I had them all, and now I have none. Why did I take so many? Welcome back, Glitter. Oh, you did a... leave me alone. You did a format of the drive, too? Nice, man. That's quite the very long day project. I think first things first, I need to get rid of these skeleton riders. A little 16-hour project. I didn't know you were gonna format the drive too. What do we have here? Some plants. Let's see what's under the free bins. the bone zone. Wolf armor, look at that. I'm gonna go raid the GG place. See if there's anything quick. Shovel. I just died in your arms tonight. Actually, I don't really need that shovel now that I think about it. BobbyG was good. He didn't sleep very long for nap this time, but overall he was good. And I'm okay. I just died like a complete idiot and lost a whole bunch of stuff. So now I'm just kind of seeing what I can do to get some stuff back. I want to at least explore a little bit if I can. I'm just trying to get some tools and stuff. Excuse me. So I've been better. But I've also been worse. DC will feel like new. That's great, man. That's a great feeling, you know? Got a diamond sword here. Maybe I can take some of these books. If I can't perform some magic. Feather falling, rah, rah, rah. Stuck. Alright, I think I have a whole bunch of that. Let's make a couple tools. Hopefully I got some wood here. The trap killed you? Wonder if you can put like a trap door above it and if it would still work with the water pulling you down. Very dangerous place. I remember it killing you a long time ago. I guess that's what you're referring to. Ba-bum. Oh, I see. You know, funny enough, I've never had to format an SSD, so I used to format the old hard drives all the time. Let's hunt down these skeleton types. Not sure how this is going to go. I'm glad I didn't hit a panda. Hey, what's up, buddy? What say you now? You're horseless! Ah! Forward, trusty steed. juice it out, it might bust. Got a Power 3 book for my troubles. Onward to explore, I suppose. Oh, dude, yeah, I hate when stuff's not in dark mode. I feel like I'm a vampire getting hit right in the face. Painful. Right in the face with the sunlight, that is. We'll see what happens this time, Shiny. I pretty much have nothing of worth on me at this point, so if it happens, it doesn't much matter, but it would be nice to get a little further than last time. I'm gonna just like try to run around this huge gap. I don't want to be a cliff jumper if I can help it. Too dangerous. Hey, what's up, Monet? No, I died on the surface. I fell off the vines. It was terrible. What's going on, Monet? Hey, Krusty Punk with a raid. What's up, Krusty? I'm not sure if he's here just yet. We raided him earlier today. He's paying back the favor. Hey, what's up, Krusty? Thanks for the raid, man. Were you playing Stardew that entire time? Welcome in any raiders that came along for the ride. We're just chilling and exploring a little bit. Building a really long tunnel underneath the surface. I just want to see if there's anything cool above the ground. Not sure where I'm digging my tunnel to. 8-hour stream? Nice, man. How was it? I saw you got a frog that ate enemies, you said? I never saw a frog like that before. It was actually pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Welcome in. Wow, look at this oasis. Pretty beautiful, actually. I think so. I mean, this is a different server than the ones we used to play on a long time ago. But it's just survival Minecraft. Certainly been updated over the years, but just seeing what we can see. How you doing, Ellie? Ellie versus the world. I like that. Need to get back to 219. That's where my tunnel is. Negative 219. You're here for it. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again for the raid. Really not up to anything too crazy. Just just trying to see what we can see. This looks pretty cool too. Oh, it's getting dark. Not dark enough to sleep though. You ever play Minecraft, Krusty? It's definitely not the same as Stardew, but if you like Stardew, I think you would like it as well. You're good? Glad to hear that, Ellie. Thanks for coming along, presumably in the raid with Krusty. Ooh, a village. Nice black stallion, look at this. Well, I guess we can check out this village. I'm not sure if anybody's been this far out on this surface. It doesn't like seem like there's anything built around here. Krusty can't get rid of you? That sounds like a good problem to have. Yeah, I think you would too, Krusty. You ever get the urge to give it a spin? Look at these guys. Is that you, Ellie? Uh-oh. Yes. Thank you very much for the follow, Ellie. I appreciate that. Put this window below the alerts. It me, Ellie. Now, trying to think, do these... They got cows and everything. Do these villages have stuff to steal? Steal from them? Planet Crafter? Nice. Friend of Krusty is a friend of mine. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot to steal from these innocent villagers. They do have nice little houses. Let's get back to 219. I think my tunnel goes to about here-ish. Maybe another 100 blocks. It's all good, man. Looking a little flat. Flat savanna. I'm ultimately looking for a place for my tunnel to go to. I'd like to build maybe something large at the other end of this. But I have to find an interesting landscape to do it. This is Minecraft Java edition. Put that in the chat here. Minecraft Java. Is that right, Tiny? Yes. There is a Bedrock edition as well, but that is not this. And sorry to make you ask the question more than once. I guess I wasn't sure how to answer it at first. Yeah, no problem, man. Definitely the kind of game where you can like craft the landscape to make alcohol and a brush. Oh yeah, I should definitely clean all my keyboards. That'd be like a long weekend project. All right, let's see if I can't bust down some wood here. I think one time didn't you stream deep cleaning your PC a couple years back, Elistani? I feel like I watched you a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Oh. Oh, you streamed it yesterday? sorry I missed that actually. I can't keep up with the world anymore. You feel you need a new one, or you just like to do that every few years, or? What is this over here? Is this a shipwreck, or is this someone's build? No, it's a shipwreck, right? Also, shout out to this tree. How this tree is even growing, I'm not even sure, but shout out. Got purple bushes on, or purple flowers, I mean. Need a new one? Keep getting sand stuck in your keyboard. How come there's sand? You near the beach? Yeah, shout out to that lone tree. Let's see, hopefully, sometimes there's things to loot in these shipwrecks. Rotten flesh, that's not really too good. Maybe this one's already been looted. Kind of seem in that way. There's only one chest. Ooh. You live on the beach. Hey, that sounds pretty nice. I do not live on the beach, so thankfully I've never had sand in my keep. Your backyard is sand? Dude. I have a friend that lives kind of near a beach, and it blew my mind the one time. He has like a little bit of grass in his backyard, but like if you just like dig a little bit with your fingers, it's like, ah, oh, just kidding. There's actually just sand here. Lives in an open air home literally on the beach. Wow. What is an open air home? Well, at least you recognize the Ilistani when you gotta call it quits, right? You wouldn't want to be in the middle of a deep clean next year and realize you can't even use the screws to put things back together. Wonder what's on the other side of this ocean, huh? I only have 3 walls. The house sits above the water on stilts. That sounds pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's impossible for the air in your house to get stale if that's the case, right? Oh! Oh! Land ho! Well, I'm glad everything works. Land ho! Not a way to live for the light at heart. Awesome, but not easy. If you'll humor me, Ellie, I'm curious. Like, what are some of the really tough parts about that? Like, I just have never even really thought about this being a thing before. Out for the giant hole in the middle of the earth. Probably a lot of wind, right? Baby pig, do 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 do. Oh, look at this. Holy Toledo. Another village. Look at this thing. Wow. Humidity? Oh, I can believe that. Everything you have mold, so hard to keep clean. Stepping on crabs in your kitchen at 3 a.m. I would probably perish due to the humidity. Crabs in your kitchen is also doesn't sound exactly ideal. Look at this weird stuff. Get back to my 219. Windows changed the drive on you. Look at that. I wonder what's through the middle of this, because wouldn't it be really cool if you had to like walk through that huge hole in the mountain to get to the eventual giant build? Yeah, for real, right? Looks like a monster should live in there. Look at this. I never even saw this type of tree before. This is like a mangrove or something. I'm gonna come back to that mountain and what even is this block? Mud. Little mud block. Need to make a road to the build, the bridge through that. That's what I'm kind of thinking, Monet. Like, go through that huge thing. Thinking it's probably not going to get much cooler than that, but I just want to maybe see above the mountain here. I also hope that what's on the other side of that mountain is worthy. This type of tree is pretty wild. What even is this? I don't really want to break one. I mean, that looks pretty cool too, but not as cool. Map looks amazing. Yeah, it's really cool. Like a lot over the years, they really did a lot of updating on the terrain generation, and I think basically made like more extreme terrain, which I think makes like it looks a lot nicer. And we found this really cool, I don't know what you call it, mountain, something, a hole right through it. Hey, what's up, Hillary? Did I win at tunneling? No, I died and lost a bunch of my stuff. But is that another? Like two mountains in a row. Yeah, I think this is like as good as it's gonna get, right? One last question: is it controller supported? I think so, actually, but might take a mod. Actually, Shiny in the chat has played with a controller. What did you need to do to make that happen? Hey, Robin, thank you very much for the raid. Hey, QXP's here. Skull Malo, welcome. Zen Tractor, hey, welcome, Raiders. Thanks very much for coming by. As we see the sun set. Robin, thank you so much for the raid. You guys should all follow Krusty Punk and Robin Between. Much appreciated. Welcome to anyone that's coming by. We're just exploring some Minecraft stuff here, trying to find interesting places. Slime Traveler. Hey, no problem at all, Robin. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your dinner. How you doing, Skull Malo? Welcome. Zen Tractor, welcome in. Enjoy your dinner, Robin. Appreciate it again. A double raid train from QXP. QXP, please tell me how is it a double raid? You raid Robin and then Robin right away raided over here? Not sure if that's like a thing from Twitch. Krusty, apparently you can use the controller with Minecraft if there's some mod support for it, which truthfully is a little bit out of my repertoire. I got you, Robin. Hope you had a good stream. I would ask what you were doing and all those things, but I don't want your dinner to get cold. You raided knowing they were ending, then Robin raided you. I got you. Well, much appreciated. Was exploring in Hollow Knight? Oh, you would not believe the amount of people that recommend Hollow Knight lately. And Krusty Punk. Hey, welcome, Mog. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Krusty's Shiny saying hit him up on Discord if you want to talk about controller support mods. There is the Discord. Just in... UXP, how was your stream? Yeah, I feel like if we were to make a bridge, like it should go through it should go through one of these things and then through the other. So I feel like I'm not really sure I'm gonna find a cooler spot than this. Even got a little. We could keep this untouched village here for fun. Skyward Sword. Good to put a face, voice to a username. Absolutely, Mog. I appreciate you stopping in. Get building. Hillary's so demanding. Alright, so where does this actually come up then? We were to want to make a bridge. Goes through both gigantic mountains. $219 is over this way. Pickles. Alright, well, here's where my tunnel is. Many thousand blocks below. Okay. It's a good song, Hillary. If I didn't lose all my good pickaxes, I would at least have a goal. Would have a goal to dig towards. But alas, I lost my pickaxes. Now I'm just trying to think of what to do to get back. The 219. Trying to think like how to just designate this little area so that I could come back to it in the future. I guess I would see those giant mountains with the holes going through it, and that would probably be indication enough. Oh, I don't think I could sing it too accurately these days. My pickle singing voices might be behind me. Just imagine Baby Shark, but I think it was Baby Pig instead. Because we saw a Baby Pig running around. Pretty cute. Alright, let's... Well... we found our destination. Really not sure what else to do but just run back at this point. I lost all my good tools. So I really can't do a whole lot of digging. That's that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it took about maybe 4 seconds. So unfortunately, since I lost all my good tools, I have a little bit of rebuilding to do if I want to keep digging out this way. Sent you copper core. Ah, okay. You heard the ping? I expect a complete and intricate bridge on my desk tomorrow morning. If any of this actually comes to fruition, Hillary, it'll probably take months. Alright, QXP. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Early shift tomorrow, maybe? I probably am going to go as soon as I get back to town because I have an early morning as well. Already after 10 o'clock. I kind of like when there's ocean to sail across. The quickest traveling you can do. Instead of jumping up and down mountains, falling into holes. Watch out for the small island. Head out to the shipwreck. It was already looted. Did you get more than one bag, Elistani? Glad you liked them. There's an equal chance you would have not liked them, and then it kind of stinks that you paid the money for it. Yeah, something spicy before bedtime might not be the best. I had some bulldog noodles last night for dinner, actually. Trust in the bulldog. I've never seen snacks like that here. Oh, I should sleep. Ramen nuts? Maybe we should start a noodle cult. Krusty's in. You like spicy ramen noodles? Krusty? There's a bunch of ramen noodle videos on the YouTube channel I'm a part of. He just likes cults. I don't know if you... I think it should work for you, Shiny. Maybe there's like a cooldown. think we're halfway home. I should have marked down the coordinates. Why am I such a... I'm really not going about my Minecrafting in the best, smartest way tonight. All I know is that at least if I get to about the 4,000 block mark, that's where my tunnel needs to go. Yeah, I need to make it back to town because now in order for to dig my tunnel, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of new tools. Similar to the ones I lost earlier today. But that really is a lot of AFKing, to be truthful. At mob spawners and stuff like that to get the levels and blah blah blah. We're almost home, Mr. Shiny. Fishing in a chair. Wonder what Bon Jovi's up to right now. Probably watching a Minecraft stream somewhere, if I had to guess. His son just adopted a baby. Okay. I didn't even know he had a son, to be truthful. Nice little pumpkin patch. Oh, okay. I did see that. I did see that the girl from Stranger Things adopted a baby, but I didn't know that's who she married. Yeah, I just went to a Bon Jovi concert and there he was and we just hit it off. That's how I imagine that went. Oh, this is looking dangerous. This is where I fall into a giant pit. See if we can avoid it this time around. Thick, dense forest. This be jungle. It's tough to tell. There's the pit. Don't go into the pit. Familiar territory. We're almost home. We did it without dying. At least on the way back, that is. Oh, one of your fans isn't working? I've had computers where I open up the side of the case and I just point a desk fan at it. Yeah, split's probably the right word. At least it's still functional. Alas, the gigantic apartments. We're home. That sounds like it's okay for now. Maybe you can even get away with not replacing it. It's gonna get a new computer soon. But you probably keep this old computer, so I don't know. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We ultimately got a goal accomplished. We have set out to find a place to maybe build eventually, and I think definitely found it. With those two gigantic mountains with holes going right through the middle. Unfortunately, I died getting there. But, Robin, thanks again for the raid. Yeah, we're going to pass things along as well. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you can have a nice dinner. Nate Dog, take care. See you later. I got a bit of an early morning ahead of me. So I think it's about time I should just skedaddle. Next thing I gotta do is remake a bunch of tools. So we'll try our best to do that. You want to follow raid along to Booty Tootin'. He's on a BRB. We can at least keep the raid train going. Mog, thanks for coming by. Take care. Have a good night. Yeah, I was I rushed into things and it was not a good idea. I was way too cavalier with my exploration and I lost a bunch of stuff. It was not great. But we'll rebuild. So if you guys want to come along for the ride, I'm glad you can at least understand, Robin. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.